land at the wrong LZ.
Landing at the point marked insertion via LT.
Why the hell would you mark insert somewhere if you're not meant to insert there? Right, apparently load up. Hey firm, moving line.
Hey firm, moving.
Okay. Twig head to the back of your helmet, Smack.
So, there we go. Excuse Christ.
I mean, it is a little bit confusing.
Max, copy, we've got one AFK just
That guy just got back up. You'll get TP'd, Max.
All call signs, get your troops to set up 360 around this ARP hideout. I will go out and seek out and gain some info.
Affirmative.
Guys, hold the 360. Snipe's gonna go scout ahead.
Viking 1-1, still be advised, you have one inside your allowed to use AFK.
Viking 1, good copy, fuck's sake.
Stop going AFK in the fuck with that.
So great.
Valeth, this is Tombstone. Can you meet me by the Banthas?
No.
Conrad's a great
Sometimes I wonder if my mic's
Using
muted.
that fucking flashlight.
Yeah. Great stealth there.
It's my mic or their ears that haven't worked.
There it is. Because I heard it.
Be advised, just to reiterate, I said to pull 360 around the actual camp itself, not the LZ.
Oh, right, full 360 around the camp, get in front of the
FM Dome was already doing so.
Go ahead, Viking 1-1, over. Troops has been dropped off RTB.
Valeth, this is Tombstone. Whoever is in charge of the mechanized branch, if they could meet me by the Banthas, that would be great.
Copy one right now. Alright, Conrad.
Let's move it over, guys.
You almost got yourself stuck there, Ghost. Jump through the door.
Tombstone still want to be advised, CCP is being set up.
Never.
So,
yeah,
basically, the Banthas are
I have
yours,
good ignition.
and if you could sort of break off from us, move out at the same time, but
Are you
break
sure?
off
Are you sure?
and head straight
Thanks.
for OP
Okay.
Bravo. so that you can set up there.
Thanks, man.
And provide overwatch and hopefully locate the super weapon, okay? Sound good?
We're probably going to break off around onto the third arrow on your movement path towards the town of Jabbar. Is that fucking whatever? Jiblar.
Jiblar, yeah.
We'll break off there and head north east and try and get into the mountains and set up an OP Bravo. We'll probably be ducking the vehicles down in the low ground and hiding them there, and then we'll perform an OP and start feeding information back to you on what we can observe from up there. If you can give us a 5-minute warning on when you need your distraction, so that way we can disassemble the OP and move down and grab the vehicles and move them in a position. We're acting as both recon, mechanised assault, and then if you need us for transport afterwards, we'll pull that off too.
Okay, that sounds good. Alright, A-firm. We will be heading out in about 2 to 3 minutes, so you can just get the banthas ready, and yeah, that all sounds good. Now, where's Sword? Here he is. Come on, Sword.
Goldie, and if you want to take Maxine and flanks, that way you
So I'm gonna
listen to
take
radio without having
one
to
squad
do
and
much.
send one of our squads and send them straight to OP Alpha as well. But I'm not sure which one. I'm thinking maybe sending
Got to grab a GPS.
them up there. What do you think about that?
Who?
Going straight to OP.
That's a good chip right there. Right there.
That would be
Just go
grand.
back hill. Oh well.
But yeah, I'm gonna send them straight up there, and then the rest of us can go to
Hang on.
the informant. Alright.
Teamster,
Nice.
this is Devil 1-2, be advised we have 3 gunships inbound northwest.
A-firm. I believe they're starting to head away.
Getting quieter. So, once we all start moving out, we're all going to move along the black arrows. See on the 4th arrow, your guys are going to break off and go straight to OP Alpha, okay?
Want us to go with 900.
That gunship's coming over us. That gunship's about to come over the town.
Well, call signs heads down.
No, you're going to be breaking off on the 4th arrow, just where the yellow line.
Yeah.
To OP Alpha.
Are we going on foot or using something?
Foot.
Okay.
On foot. Happy enough?
Yeah.
Alright,
Our own one yet?
where's Kilo? Skull, come with me.
Q is AFK. Q is AFK as always.
Who's AFK?
I have a gun.
So, are you back? Breaker, this is Teamster.
Okay,
This is my shit.
Hello?
AFK, he actually is.
Oh,
AFK.
no, what are you?
Doc, is Kilo AFK?
We'll go to Bravo or Alpha.
Reaper, can you send a representative to us? Like ASAP?
Who was it? I can hear him already. Mud? Where's Mud?
Call sign.
He's not in command line.
That is beautiful.
Got the long range pack.
Where's Mud? You're not Mud. Where's Mud? He's coming? Okay. He's gonna be second in command, he needs to move down.
Coast Division Ground Forces, be advised, Banth is designated as Valor 1-1 and Valor 1-2 respectively. A-firm Valor.
Yeah, Mud. Basically, you and Skull, the Devil and Reaper, are going to be moving fully along the black lines, the black arrows into Jibla. I'll make contact with the informant on the frequency.
With the former.
But remember, keep full stealth. We don't want to get alerted here, okay? So just remember, full stealth at all times. A firm go section. Alright, so go get your squads ready to move.
All call signs is Tombstone, we will be moving out in ETA 1 mic, so prep to move.
Prepare to move. I want everyone on north distance.
What are we doing with Hilo?
Whatever, former.
All call signs, this is Tombstone. Please begin moving out along your designated paths. Remember, we are maintaining full stealth. Do not engage unless engaged upon. Move on.
Ghost Actual, this is valid. Actually, my tents of the band is preventing our VIX from moving.
Okay, I will just go please AFK. It's not on me. X. It's AFK.
User joined your channel.
Pull up OBS.
Lost another squad leader. Keep walking. Don't mind us.
Jesus.
The red team on the left.
Close AFK and skulls AFK. Better.
We're gonna form a column, I think. Be fucking disgusting.
Someone's having lots of fun over there.
Yeah. I hope so.
Well, they definitely would if I was driving one.
They definitely would.
Definitely would. I'm driving.
All call signs, please double time.
I'll give you.
Oh, but holding down the spring key is effort.
Yeah, I know, Soul, but it's gonna take us 3 days to get there otherwise.
Poor guy. He's a CR, just say
User
that
joined your
won't make
channel.
a shot.
Right, if like all the
The insert's gonna work. Are they gonna have to run all the kilometers to catch up?
Oh, that would be beautiful.
More those ops going with more of it.
This would suck to be them, wouldn't it?
Just don't die right. You just turn their flashlight on. It's the whole point is we're doing
We're
stealth.
so gonna get spotted. We're so getting spotted.
We're like the most obvious target here. We've got two banners and a column of people. What's a reappear truck?
It's for when he crashes.
The push up would never do that.
You guys trying to
Firm ghost action.
Just heard some explosions.
Tombstone, still be advised we have APC patrols east.
Firm, if patrol gets close, move around it whilst patrol.
Welcome.
So we will just stop.
Don't think it's gonna see you from here, boys. You're alright.
Oh man, this terrain is great for me.
Oh,
I can
ow, that
totally
hurt.
see. Somebody just tell me if I'm gonna walk off a cliff, because I mean, I'm blind, so.
There's some kind of vehicle moving. 1, 2, 3 bearing.
Yeah, we know that.
Who's that for assistance to?
They're looking for us.
For reference, we have passed over the first Black Arrow on our journey to the informant.
Really a long way.
It's leg day. Oh, that hurt. Ow.
This is Falcon 1-1, so you lost our section.
Fucking elbows my desk.
With your heads down.
It's the second time I've done it as well.
This is Viking 1-1 to go central.
Why can't we just walk through them? Come on.
Go ahead, Viking 1-1. Marines are being dropped off at the Ark hideout. Viking 1-1, affirm. Viking 1, just go for your arm.
Oh, reinserts are being done at the ARC hideout as well. They're gonna have to run the whole way.
User left your channel.
It's like 4K. Yeah, I'm TPing myself. Okay.
User joined your channel.
Send a go section. I believe that Sergeant Kilo and Sergeant Skull are both injured and have passed out through their injuries. Hopefully will be back with us in a few moments.
Did you just say Sergeant Skull?
I've just demoted him.
Okay, that's fine.
Coast actual to Viking 1-1, coming over. Viking 1-2, send it. Roger, how many,
Oh, that was great.
what's the size of the force you're inserting, over?
Oak said,
ABC close.
Viking 1-2, it's gonna be 2 people. Affirm, carry on. Coast actual out.
oh, I just
User
heard the
left
most
your
beautiful
channel.
thing ever.
Bailiff, this is Tombstone. Please hang back as there's CIS APC close and we don't want them spotting you.
Roll after sniping spawn.
Valeth acknowledges holding about a couple hundred meters back. Did see lights while holding the trace.
Hey, for Bailiff, whenever you feel they are at a safe distance, you are green to move up. Potentially arc to the north and arc left to avoid being spotted.
Roger, Valeth will make own movements from here to avoid detection, and we'll get to a point where we can set up that OP. We'll contact you when we reach that point.
Hey, for Valeth, good luck.
I swear I just heard a gunshot.
Yeah. Yes, infantry patrol front.
How far? Oh yeah, I see.
Died some squad lead, we'll call it in. Sometimes I wonder if this is the sort of information I should share with the squads, but it's just more interesting if I don't.
Let them find out themselves.
Shut up, mate.
So this stuff we advised we've got APC moving past us within recruitment bases.
Firm Devil, remember the ROE, do not fire unless fired upon.
We're going to try
Take a leap of faith and crouch.
Oh god. I'm not sure that crouching is a great idea.
That's open. Open.
And it was actual.
The gun isn't looking at us.
Get down, you monks.
We are still quite a ways away, so we will not
User
be
in your
making
channel
contact
timed
for
out.
a while. We have encountered many droid patrols and are trying to remain incognito.
Kilo just left.
Is it looking our way? It's not following me.
Skull's back, but Kilo's disconnected.
Yeah. That APC's moving.
We're not our way.
I see Gibbler. Do you see it dead ahead?
Oh yeah, Jiggler.
Send a devil.
Be advised, we've snuck past the APC. We're currently held at the blue and the yellow line split.
A firm devil, please keep. Are you at the blue line or the yellow line split?
Currently holding at the blue line split.
A firm, you're quite far on. Hold there for a moment until the other squads catch up.
Copy that.
We're losing people left, right, and centre. Oh no, there's a band on the street.
Be advised, Valve 1112 splitting off from main force, heading to OP Bravo.
A firm valid.
I can show you the world. Something and splendid.
Devil, this tombstone, be advised, green move.
Block will be moving. Squad on me, we're moving.
That APC is coming behind us.
It's look dangerous. Let's just keep running. Wonder where Reaper is.
Who knows?
So far, I know where Velith is. I know where Phantom is. I know where Devil is. Where Reaper is.
Reaper, this is Tombstone, come in.
This is Reaper, come in.
What is your current location? Just checking in on you.
Our location, we are following Devil Squad right now.
A firm, wonderful.
They're just ahead of us. They're already at Devil Squad.
Yeah.
Reaper and Devil, be advised, at the tip of the fourth arrow, please hold until I reach your location.
Vultures in the air.
No, I didn't hear them.
Oh yeah, tell me if anything important's said over the pilot radio.
Yeah, I will do.
This actually Tombstone said it over. Hey, from Ghost Actual, I'll check in on it now. Hint, hint. Hang on, I gotta change bricks.
Yeah.
Tombstone still will be advised. We are 800 meters from objective, holding position.
Ghost Vision checking in. Please respond.
Be advised, Phantom splitting from the main force.
Hey, from Phantom, good luck.
What's so funny?
What was the password? What was the password?
I wasn't told.
Fox, please stand by. Ghost Action, this is Tombstone. Be advised, the Republican informant is asking for a password and I don't know it. So could you please tell me the password? Ah, hey, Fern. Well, that would have been good to know, Oak. Fox, this is Tombstone. The password is Haunt and Hunt.
It's a great password.
Better be the damn password. I don't know where Reaper and Devil are. Hold.
Reaper Devil, this is Tombstone. What's your current location?
Currently held on marker here.
User joined your channel.
Devil, be advised, that is definitely not where I told you to hold. I said the tip of the 4th arrow. I will mark where I need you to regroup.
If, Tombstone, with all due respect, the tip of the 4th arrow is just inside the village. We're held with overview on the village now.
Hey, just move to me now.
I'll cover you, on the way.
Likewise, Reaper, this is Tombstone. Please move to the marker.
Got that.
You know it's going to be good when someone says with all due respects.
Yeah. Fox, this is Tombstone. Be advised, I'm just waiting for some reinforcements as I don't really want to do this too, man. Hey, Frank, moving in. God damn it, he's so passive aggressive. Fox, has anyone ever told you you're quite a passive aggressive informant?
My teachers always told me passive aggressive friends were bad friends.
Tombstone, be advised, Phantom on destination.
Slavery can be happy if you do it right. You just need to be the slaver. I just made fun of his current situation. But this is irrelevant. We're coming in to take out the droids. Well, see you very soon.
I'm recording all this, so be
Devil
careful.
Reaper, this is Tombstone. Update. The passive aggressive informant has told us that me and Sword need to urgently come in and deal with some droids. Just move into the village of Jibla.
So I'll copy moving in now.
Droids, Sword, 3 whole droids.
Could he not take him out himself?
From Fox, we're less than 100 meters. Yeah, we're going to take them out.
Ground Forces be advised, Valve Actual has set up OP on OP Bravo. We are currently marking up targets as we see them. Expecting a battalion plus company of battle droids at this time. 3 times land is spotted various places in the city.
Hey, Firm Valve, keep marking on map.
Where are these damn droids?
Maybe they're made up.
His doorstep.
Oh, I found them. Sniper found the droids. Snipe.
Yep.
I found the droids.
Where are they?
Literally
they're
right down
there.
there.
Take them out, take them out.
Oh god, Where's the third?
Done a B1.
Capture or kill.
What was that?
Say capture. What?
Channel switched.
It's great.
Error.
Oh, I almost crashed. Oh, that was so close.
Error.
Yeah, I knew that.
Channel switched.
Oh, I almost crashed. I'm so scared.
Chat in here, Fox. The little home you've got here.
Tech is not mine, I broke it into.
Oh, okay. Okay, so what have you got for me?
Do you have a map or something?
Here, there you go. Start scribbling on that.
Your face is blue, that's funny.
Face is blue?
Yeah.
There's a blue light in your face. Never mind, just where is the map?
I'll give it down.
I got it, okay. Droids have been like patrolling really hard this area.
Hold that thought. Valve Actualist goes to actual send it over. Sorry, one second.
Pray that the droids didn't hear those shots.
Be advised, I'll ask him now. Are you a local descendant of the area? One of our recon teams wants to know.
Give me a second.
Be advised, I'm asking him now. A local resident, are there many more of your species on this planet?
Well, as you should know, Spain is quite populated with... sorry, my throat. Yeah.
Some water, I'm sure we can get you some.
Yeah.
It's a desert where I'm going to get water.
Well, there's jerry cans here. I mean, these don't have petrol, just trust me, it's water. It's dark, you can't see. And this is water, right here.
It's just got a bit of colour in it.
That's lovely. Lovely.
So,
ignore the oil taste.
What was this question again?
Are you a native of the planet?
So that means there's pretty much all kinds of species here, but the civilians in every village controlled by the CIS. They like to use this as how do you say it? Human shields or something?
Hey, firm. Stand by. Valve Actual, this is Ghost Action.
Actually, that's a cute name for you.
Be advised that there are many different species currently living on the planet, being enslaved by the CIS, and they are being used apparently as human shields.
It's hot out there. Are you sure you want to stay out there?
Hey, firm. Much appreciated, Bella.
Devil, this is Tombstone, what's up?
Be advised, we've searched the town, no signs of this B1.
If I believe he was killed at some point.
So look of it.
I didn't kill him.
Sorry, as you were saying, please continue.
You'll be able to find many civilians in the villages, but they are either being transferred to that big CIS base, or they're just hanging in their villages, really. No one is venturing outside because of the war and all that. Our heads down. But I suppose you ought to know more about the super weapon.
Yes, very much so.
The station where this...
Second. Sword, you talk to the man and tell me the important bits.
Okay.
Well, thanks.
I'll talk to you then. So, the super weapon is stationed in a big structure, a big base that the droids built to the east side of the city of Arma.
Yeah.
Structure that has turrets, there's tanks, there are droids, garrisons, and it's so many things that no one gets close to it unless you're being transported to work in there, you know?
Yeah.
Droids, usually, they have this process that they bring a truck here, they load up the civilians, drop them at the entrance of the base, and then we go off to our work, you know?
Yeah.
But we killed those two droids. I think we might have a shot, like grabbing their truck and moving to the base, just follow the normal.
Advised, we have eyes on the super weapon.
If I drive that truck, I might get yourself near the base. Close it up for you to do that.
Firm Valve has marked it on the map. I will be giving out further orders based on the super weapon very soon.
Yeah.
I've probably done that.
I'll ask Captain Snipe what we're gonna do about that. So do they not check like who's inside?
Mostly automated. As long as the truck makes the pop, they usually don't look who's inside of it. But I mean, that's a risk. But I think, and actually, I've seen many civilians drive the trucks before. The CIS doesn't really want to worry about us. They just give us the truck and we'll just go to the place, get out from the truck and work, and just come back to the city, you know.
Yeah.
It was one of the rare times that they brought droids with the truck for security that I don't really understand. Probably has to do with explosions we're hearing more to the north, and they're tidying up the security, I believe.
What's the plan?
So there's no real way into the base because it's got loads of high walls and turbo lasers and stuff. However, that truck
to sneak in.
that they sent, we could
It's like I'm
probably
gonna
sneak in apparently if he drives it.
So if he drives the truck, we can get a squad in past the turbo lasers, basically.
Yeah, because apparently they don't check it, it's all rules.
Okay. So
Hello, CR.
we'll have distractions all over the city, and we'll send Devil in behind the turbo lasers.
Okay.
And we'll have Reaper and Phantom make a distraction from the southwest. The Banthas will make a distraction from the northwest, and you can coordinate the distraction force. I'll coordinate with Devil inside, and then it'll all be tickety boo, and we'll win.
Cool. So do you want the distraction force at Alpha?
Well, like Reaper and Phantom will move from Alpha and attack along the southwest, and then the Banthas can do the northwest.
Yeah.
The thing.
Ooh.
I mean,
better not fuck up this one, because if you fuck up, the drugs are gonna send it to in our heads, you know.
or maybe it's just easier if I do the. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to do on the outside, so I'll just send you
Reaper, this is
inside
Devil.
of
Be
the.
advised, CCP has been marked. Move there if you need any medical.
Do that.
You're not saying words. You're just dancing on my screen now.
Oh well, I guess it's because I'm not on push to talk. It's not picking me up. I did say okay, but I guess I didn't pick that up.
It is all set up, or can we get over with this?
Hey, alright, just chill, like, we're gonna leave out soon.
Yeah, that's quite
You
rude.
guys don't want to die today?
God.
No, excuse me.
Procedure, if you guys don't fuck up. If
Reaper,
you
this
do
is
anything
Devil.
wrong.
I mean, Reaper, this is Tombstone.
This is Reaper, come in.
Reaper, please move triple time to OP Alpha.
Copy that.
Devil, can you gather your force around CIS truck?
Is this working better? No, I'm still not transmitting. That's
Where's
great.
Fox? No, I could hear them.
Oh,
Where's
great.
Fox? There he is. Fox. Come with me.
I don't know anymore. I honestly don't know.
Fox.
Tombstone, this is Valor.
Staring into the wall.
Valith, this is Tombstone, send it.
Tombstone, this is Valor. I have a 4x enemy infantry patrol moving from a southern lander towards your town where you have met with the informant. I don't seem overly alarmed, but whatever you've done down there, they're on their way to check it out, over.
Hey, Firm Valith, we are going to be moving out from this town in the next 2 to 3 mics, so we will be okay not to engage that patrol, most likely. I will be giving you the word when to do your distraction. If you can assault the northwest of the city, that would be ideal. I copy.
Roger, Tombstone, I'll pass it on to the rest of the team. Chances are we are going to knock out the western and the northwestern AAT dug-in positions. That should cause enough distraction, leaving you with only a dual AAT position to the southwest. Over.
Hey, Firm, much appreciated, Bella.
As soon as I drop you
Yeah,
guys
I mean...
in the droid
So,
bay,
is he
you guys
with
do
you
your own
in
thing,
your
we
squad?
all things going boom boom and all that. I'm off with the truck. I leave.
Okay.
You understand?
We can't really get him back to an arsenal,
no problem,
so... Has he got ammo?
Yep, that's fine. So,
Yeah, you should have.
basically,
Well, they'll be fine.
going to be going in to knock out the charging point with the super weapon.
Join his group, I
He's
think.
going to
Or
see
what?
in the truck.
Yeah, get him to join your group, make sure he's on your radio.
Stand by, Reaper.
Do you have a video?
The super weapon charging point marked. Matt.
No video? Okay.
Where he's going to drop you in. It's up to you to knock out the charging points. And once you've knocked out the charging points, then you need to contact me because we need to get you out of there. And Sword's going to be in with you, okay?
I'll lay down.
So, you guys know what you're doing. You don't head out until I say it. We're all going to go to OP Alpha, and then we'll all move out together, okay?
Yeah, that's it. As you can see,
The things that TL is, tell me, those are the charging points.
Those are turbo lasers. We don't actually know where the charging points is. You'll just have to work that out once you get in there.
Yeah, that's going to be tricky. This is roughly around the outer layers or the inner layers point. That's going to be tricky as well.
Well, you're going to be in behind those, so you're going to have to try to prioritize knocking out those turbo lasers. It's the sort of thing. Sword will be with you, and you can all, the three of you, will be able to work it out on the ground. The other forces are going to be making big boom distractions, so yeah, we're going to have our hands full, so you're on your own in there. Okay?
Spellface was.
Question. Any stash for explosives around here, because I don't think any of Devil is carrying any.
I carried one time, that's all I have. You have one.
Do you have an AT?
It's a yes. Maybe not be enough.
No, it won't.
It's just
okay, well,
We need as much cover as you can.
we're all heading to OP Alpha anyway. Once we get there, then we can assess explosives, and I'll maybe send parts of other squads with you, if you know what I mean.
I thought shouldn't all of you be wearing black.
So let's get moving anyway. Get everyone in the truck, and we'll move to OP Alpha.
And that one's very
no one on the front.
Echo, what frequency are you on?
No, change to the
Echo.
refuge.
Echo. Jesus Christ, my mic is breaking.
Reaper's in traffic.
This is Reaper. We have arrived at OP Alpha.
Listen, are you listening, whoever is on top?
In the front seat. We're trying to sneak past the enemy. With a clone in the front seat, that's not going to work.
So my mic's working on OBS, and it's not
What
working.
is grenades at all?
Are the front seat or what?
Whoever's on lead.
I don't even know.
Fox, be advised, we're stopping at OP Alpha first.
Still in the front seat, get out!
Yes, I got in the wrong seat.
Of course it's fucking Kenya. Of course.
Look. Bunch of I suggest go now. You get on the fortress and just get in there, bullshit.
Okay, let's go to OP Alpha.
Check the inventory truck. I've left your present.
Meters away.
We're going to
Why
OP
can't you
Alpha
just
first. Because we need explosives.
Good explosives.
How many explosives have you got, Echo? You can start driving Fox to OP Alpha.
I've got bloody hand grenades. I don't have anything else.
You've got
C7,
basically.
One thermite charger.
You can give me that. I've got
4
devices.
15 rounds of
In the inventory if you can, Skull.
Guys, do an inventory check on your stuff. Check if you have any explosives with you guys.
I got the C7.
Let them in.
I have 6 rockets, which means 18.
Yeah, what's up?
Ended up at OP Alpha.
Rockets may not be useful in here. Be advised, if you have any explosive charges, please put them in the inventory of the truck.
Look, I need you to get me to OP Alpha for explosives first. From both.
It's explosives, not grenades.
I get explosives from the other squads, hopefully.
It's me dumping my stuff. Okay, I've got 1 charge, I need 3 more.
Yeah, the AT's gonna have to take out the turbo lasers, but you need... For the
If anybody
charging points,
needs
you're gonna need more
grenades,
bombs.
yeah, by all means take them.
Dumping a few of my things into the truck.
Go down after 1 rocket, so it's not really a problem.
Yeah, I want to.
Oh god.
Oh god, please be
I'm gonna say my driving card.
It's totally not oak, so of course he does.
He hasn't blown us up on a rock yet, so he's still not at your level yet.
Whoa. That was not my fault.
Blew us up in a fucking
Reaper and Phantom, be advised, we are heading to OP Alpha. We will be there hopefully soon, but driving down this rocky mine is proving difficult.
Dear blesses.
Stuck.
Christ.
Anyone want to go and give it a push?
Probably can.
You better leave so I can give it a push over.
Yeah, get out, we'll push it, guys.
Yeah, push it. Wow.
Yeah, like stand back as you push it. Like stand well back as you push it.
It's gonna blow up by 1 second.
Wow, imagine that. A hover truck getting stuck in a rock.
Is your immersion broken yet?
It's broken a million times by now.
Alright guys, let's
It's complicated. The place you want to go is right there.
It's not. Can you read the map?
A light on the map.
OP Alpha is 400 meters that way.
He got us stuck on a rock with a hover truck. I think he's high.
We're just walking.
Why do we
I think he
enlist
can
these
read it, man.
aliens?
I don't know. You
You see, we need the truck to get in. No, we need the truck, Skull. We need the truck because we have. That's how we're getting into the city.
Obviously, that's the OP Alpha.
Skulls, so be advised, you're going the wrong way. Up the Alpha is that way.
Alright, let's go for it. This is way too good.
Fox, be advised, we're going to walk to OP Alpha. You can catch up to us with
Chop
your
that tree.
when you're ready.
Sword checking in on 107.2.
Okay, you mark where you're gonna be because we need to go and get explosives for these batteries.
At least my mic's working now. It was broken earlier.
Yeah. I don't know anymore.
Reaper, this is Devil. Can you give me an explosive count?
Be advised, you got 180 with, oh, that's how many rockets right now? Omega, how many rockets you got?
Say there's a droid infantry moving towards the town.
Yes, however he said to ignore it and keep moving.
Run so much in an operation.
Be advised, I'm not asking as to how many rockets you have, I'm asking how many demolition packs you have.
Worries me. Be advised, I believe we've got 0.
Copy that.
Phantoms, Tombstone.
Copy, send it.
Do you happen to have any form of explosive charge?
2 explosives on me, no more.
Did hit you any scope?
Send it both, actually.
So silent, but Jesus Christ.
You could always use my explosive looks.
Phantom, where's your location?
You're at OP Alpha.
Sorry for
Copy that, can I steal those explosives off you?
Had to go for
Yeah, no problem.
I'm glad we ignored the comment coordinate a minute ago.
What? I heard my name. What?
Nothing at all.
What are you saying about me, Voodoo?
Probably not, they only have Bantas.
I will morphine you to death.
You try, you lose your strength.
Our
No, I won't. I'll just say you overdosed.
3 ATs and 1 spider.
It has a tracker.
When Omega
It shows he did what
take out
Then
the
I'll
medical menu.
clear up the body.
and 1 spider.
Insert him with a tracker.
Aye, but
Frost just became a witness. How about that?
more
I'll
north
kill
and south,
Frost too.
900 something.
Alright, 180, okay, yeah.
Oh, this looks fun.
Alright, yeah, I'll try that. Yeah, no worries.
Right, I should have enough explosives to take this thing down.
He also has an AT, he'd be useful.
As soon as I mentioned you a witness, he said,
I'm going into the town.
Kill him.
Okay.
I'm going in to get myself killed.
Okay.
Get some spacing, maybe.
I hate aliens.
I mean, if you want to...
Snipes are racist.
You are the alien.
Snipes are
So 3
racist.
to the left, so 6.
Talking to himself or something.
What?
3 more of that,
To your
right?
north. Go take your
2 more
What
on the
did you
left.
say?
He's in the valley.
3.
I'm asking if he's talking to himself.
Guys,
No, he's
let's
on
go. The
radio.
truck is in the north. Let's head out.
Mod's here. Knight, come over here a second.
I'm moving apparently. Devil's moving.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, swords over there.
Yeah,
Go
I'm,
with the
I'm
truck.
going. I'm
Please
going.
leave. Please leave.
Good luck.
9.
The truck. Okay. Just take a pill.
We push the truck all this way.
Sword, make sure you're on the informant frequency.
Oh, but then I have to be on 3 frequencies.
Crimea River.
Don't know how to do 3 frequencies.
3 frequencies.
What was the frequency? 349?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it when I get to this car. Oh no, I've got in the front
seat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, why did I?
Oh no, I haven't. It's
Whoever's in the front,
getting
try not to go to the front seat. As easy as possible. We're gonna get easy spot.
I entered the back and you put me in the front. You
Start moving. Please tell me when you
Could
are
have
on
used
the
the fucking
CIS
ace
truck.
that. And better fucking put me in the bank. Swear to God. There we
What's
go.
in the front? I think it's sword.
Yeah,
That's
sword
not me.
use ace. Use
Is
ace.
that me? Oh, it's me. Oh, fuck.
Ace.
Could have just switched seats, damn it.
Ace.
Use ace, Windows key, switch seat.
I'm using fucking Windows keys, you idiots.
Hey,
Just
can
up in
somebody
a rock
tell the
again.
driver we're ready?
Ready or what?
Ready.
Hey, we're ready. Yeah, go ahead.
This is Sword signing in on 349.
I hear you, convoy.
Tombstone,
Now listen, only leave when I tell you to leave, okay? Because as soon as you jump out, it's gonna be all blowy and boom booms, alright?
Roger that.
Hey, boom.
What happened to the?
Oh, don't put your bloody rifles out of the truck.
Plus this AFK, so there's not
Yep.
much.
Echo, just a message for your squad. Make sure none of your rifles are pointing out and only get out when the informant says so. I mean school, why did I say
Remember,
Echo?
when I say only, understood?
Understood.
That? Alright, weapons down. Do not instigate it.
Valid actual, this is Tombstone, come in.
Yes, Echo, yes.
That's it.
Tombstone, this is Valid, was that for us over?
That's the weapon.
Yeah, affirm Valid. You are green to begin your assault and distraction on the northwest.
Roger, Tombstone, this is Valid. Wait 1, over.
Affirm, standing by.
Valeth engaging in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Affirm. Reaper, Phantom, you're green to engage.
That?
Definitely not ours. I think the destructive version.
Poor friendly fucking shoots us for PLX.
They're crazy. Jesus.
There it is.
Inform your men not to shoot at the droid transport, they're shooting at us.
Say so only, remember.
Any Russian?
Probably looking into the back of the truck.
Exactly.
The best idea.
Please do not get caught. There's two droids right near us.
I know what we do.
You worry about it.
Awkward.
We did.
Oh.
guess we're getting out.
Go.
That is active, that's active, that's active, that's active. That's active.
No.
Oh, someone's baited an explosive.
Phantom Reaper, follow me in.
Someone blow that explosive. There we go. Oh, there we go. Time to turn off night vision. Can we get up from out here? No. Careful of cook off. Careful of cook off. Let's go around quick. Quick.
Right, Doom was running past it. Splint, all I need is a splint.
Those are just textures.
Voodoo.
Tombstone, this is Valor. Distraction complete. 5 out of 6 AATs destroyed and homing squad are destroyed on the northwest. Infantry on walls are down. And joint gunship on standby is also destroyed. We are moving back out.
Valid, be advised, you are agreed to push further into the city to maintain the distraction and pull forces away from the super weapon. High copy.
Roger Tombstone, we're going to need some type of support. We are out of dagger rockets and we've got an AAT bearing down.
Where's that fire coming from?
This time we need one rocket, one AAT, one.
Oh, come on guys, get a bit accurate.
A4, we are focusing down on those landers now. Just hang back and I'll tell you when they're destroyed.
Roger Tombstone, wait in.
If possible.
Stitching. Give me a stitch while I stitch you.
Has this tower been cleared?
Give me a key.
Oh, he's shooting through the door. That's great.
So, give me.
User in your channel timed
fine,
out.
Don't worry. What the fuck's that?
Everyone else provides security for me.
There's just a random civilian over there. Okay.
Connection lost.
Well.
Connected. User joined your channel.
Just lost connection with TS there.
Hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, I can hear you.
Try and take out that other tower.
Reaper, Phantom, you can start moving
Yeah, go
into
ahead.
the city.
I think we're gonna move up here, I don't know.
User joined your channel.
Where's Echo? Ah, there he is. Is your whole squad here, Echo?
Could be. I need a truck.
Cool.
Need a hug?
A hug.
Oh, school got armoured. Oh, Skull got armored bad. Tell a medic to get over here. Medic! Skull got armored pretty bad, get a medic over here. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna work on him. You're gonna want a medic right now.
This is Ghost Actual to Viking. Come in, over.
That shot came quite close.
Tombstone still, copy.
Sando.
Oi, Echo, get a medic
Guys,
over
we've
here.
entered the compound and are currently securing the upper sections. We do have civs in the area.
Affirm.
Skull needs a medic.
Medic?
Yeah, Skull. Skull needs it. Just there.
Be advised, 8 is down.
Jesus Christ.
Affirm, Reaper and Phantom move into the city, mark cleared buildings, black dots.
This is Viking 1-1 to Tombstone. Viking 1-1 to Tombstone.
Send it Viking 1-1.
I have one times reinsert when you want him dropped off.
Wait, one other snipe. Snipe, we've got a reinsert. Where do you want him dropped off?
Affirm, try and ask Ghost Actual as I don't know.
Ghost Actual, this is Tombstone, message over.
Finish him, quick.
Cautious is unconscious.
Quick, finish him quick. Dead.
Ghost Actual, this is Tombstone, do you read? I can't seem to reach Ghost Actual currently.
He's down over there. I think I'm not sure if he fell before or not.
Ghost Actual, this is Tombstone, do you read?
This is Viking 1 to Tombstone. I believe he's flying. I see a plane on my radar. Not sure that.
Roger that,
Viking
Viking.
is Ghost Actual. Come in,
Reaper
over.
and Phantom, be advised, we are going
Send
to
it, Ghost
through the
Actual.
city and pushing towards the
Negative,
super web.
Viking. Come in, over. This is Ghost Actual.
Copy that.
Viking 1-1, send it.
Roger, what's the situation on those tank platoons? They're approaching, over.
Go on, I got eyes.
Push through, secure the bottom side.
Bailiff, this is Tombstone.
Tombstone, this is Valak. We've tried hitting these AAT's rockets. They're near dead but still
Viking
operational.
1-1, I'm having heavy AA
We're going to
giving
try
off.
and reorganise a resupply for our vehicles because otherwise by the time you get up here, you're not going to have rockets to deal with them either. There's still quite a few armoured vehicles up this end of town. Over.
Go on to Ghost Actual.
Just keep up the good work and once
Go ahead,
you
Viking.
have resupplied,
I'm being targeted by heavy A from the north.
Roger, Viking, can you deal with it, over.
Punch straight across the northern end of town for the super weapon. Most of the western side main
This is Viking 122 Stone. Where's that reading LZ for you, insert?
turbo lasers are down, towers are down. Over.
Viking LZ marked has LZ hardcase right on top of the objective. Make it fast and bug out as soon as you land. Over.
Tombstone, still will be advised that we are intersecting of the super weapon moving to the last section now.
From Devil, find the charging stations, and that is what you will be taking on.
So, copy, Brief has eyes on.
Be advised.
Reaper, Phantom, let's punch straight through to the super weapon. Don't get caught up in too many buildings, just keep punching through.
Be advised, all reinserts can be done at LZ Spooky.
Push these stones.
Devil's Tombstone.
Copy that, my boy.
User in your channel timed out.
Side.
You can't open these doors. Yeah, I can't open the door. I'm gonna try on the other side. No, it can't open it.
The lag.
Echo, you can't open the doors to the dome.
Which move then? Okay. Don't see it. Advised you cannot enter the domes.
Reaper and Phantom, be advised, I believe there is an entrance to the compound on the west.
Copy that.
Advised we've got droids on the walls.
Is there any chance on marking it on the map?
Viking 1, I believe all targets has been eliminated.
I will mark the entrance once I get there.
Copy, I have eyes on.
I got
I'm
it.
moving there now. Red team, secure these buildings. Blue team, secure the walls. On me.
Tell your squads they can't shoot through the shield generators because of their hitboxes.
Roger, Viking. We got multiple enemy air contacts converging on the friendly's position. You are weapons free. Over. Weapons free. We're launching full assault on the south. Over.
Viking 1-1, I have 2 reinserts waiting at base.
I'll set charge.
Provide insertion at your discretion. Over.
Phantom, be advised, entrance marked.
User left your channel.
Copy that.
I think we just have to go sky high.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
any
just
purpose?
destroy these terminals.
Devil, be advised, friendlies entering the compound on your on the west.
Away from the terminals. Morvi, move away from the terminals. If one of these charges goes up, we're all dead. Move away from them.
You can't shoot through it. You can't shoot through the shield generators.
A firm, potentially ask Casper to come in and do a cast run, see if that will do the trick.
Viking 1-1, I have dealt with 4, I believe, 3 or 4 gunships from the west. You're all down.
Affirm, Viking. Resume insertions and extractions. Over.
2-1, good copy. RTB for reinsert.
Be advised, is Valve 1112 making entry into city from northwest.
Affirm, Valeth, if you could park your Banthas at the blue marker entrance and secure that for extract.
Good copy, will do.
What are we waiting on?
Falcon 1-1 to go sectional.
Echo. Echo, what are we waiting on? Echo?
No, I don't think we can.
What are we waiting on? Oh great, my mic's broken again.
Yeah, I can hear you, I can hear you.
Oh, well, can you answer my
as I say,
question?
I need everyone out of this area.
Okay.
Charles, if one of these goes boom, I'm not going to be responsible, okay?
Then
Go.
get your squad moving.
Devil, this is Tombstone.
Send it.
Have you reached the power source?
Affirm, we're at the reactor setting charges now.
Affirm, Phantom, please build trenches and secure the entrance. High copy, over.
Copy that. Facility ASAP.
Devil, once the charges are planted, please move to the exit.
Tombstone is valid. Super weapon is online.
Affirm, Valeth.
Oh my god, it's online as well.
We are going to need to quicken up here. Reaper, head to the exit and secure that with Phantom.
Tombstone Valeth is out front of entrance. Entrance is secure, ready for extract.
Affirm.
Tombstones, Devil, be advised, charges fall through the floor. One charge has been set and make a chain reaction in the reactors. You do not want to be anywhere close to this.
Affirm, we're moving out. Are you heading to the marker entrance where the Banthas are? Yes?
Affirm, I need to be within a kilometre of this explosion.
Affirm.
Bill, do you want us to triple time?
One time. Copy that. We're heading back to the front entrance. Copy that.
Got you. He's just getting a splint, just head to the extract.
Oh no, Skull's just fell.
Alright, you've got a splint, you should be good.
Oh, you'll be. Oh.
Splint, it's fine.
Keep moving, do medical in the Banthas, medical in the Banthas.
Snipe.
Keep going.
I think Skull's inside the thing.
But I don't know how to get him out.
Sword, come on.
I'm so sorry, Skull. I didn't mean it. It was an accident.
Sword, please tell Casper that we will be leaving via LZ Spooky.
Roger. Viking 1-1, this is Tombstone. We're leaving via LZ Spooky. Be there.
All call signs, load into the Banthas and tell me when you're green to move.
Viking 1-1, did you get my last?
Affirm goes action, does that mean...
Viking 1-1, do you read? For fuck's sake. Viking 1-1, this is Tombstone, do you read?
Billion injured just a fucking walk. Take him out.
Viking 1-1, this is Tombstone, do you read?
That is misery.
Alright, so now you can lose lockout.
Bantha 1-1 to the south has 8 passenger seats still available.
Good, to move.
Are you in here?
Viking, this is Tombstone, come in over.
Valeth, please ferry the first load of troops to the LZ, everyone else will have to run.
We still have a lot of room in this southern Bantha, man. We got at least 8 to 9 seats. It's a whole nother team.
It's 1-1, Bantha has 5 seats as well.
Tombstones, Devil, 1-2, advise me when you're clear.
Echo's
Yeah,
staying
stand by,
below.
boys.
Be there for a while, Devil. you need to. I have no confirmation of squads being in.
Are they
Phantom, are you all in?
Phantom all in.
Reaper, are you all in?
Viking 1-1, this is Tombstone, do you read?
We've got one CR that doesn't have TS, so we're trying to communicate via squad line.
Advise, all Devil is inside the APCs.
Just
Viking 1-1, this is Tombstone, do you read? I cannot reach Viking 1-1.
Alright, we'll just go to LZ Spooky anyway. That's where we're headed via the Banthas. We're gonna be going to LZ Spooky.
It's engines.
It's to the southwest of the city.
Roger, LZ Spooky saying.
Beautiful the way it moves.
Alright, cool.
The CR is actually now a bot for some reason.
Sky elevator.
Viking 1-1, this is Tombstone, do you read?
This is Tombstone, please head to LZ Spooky.
On the right frequency?
Tombstone's Devil be advised.
Be advised, Echo, are you still in vicinity of the explosives?
Firm, I need to stay within a kilometre. I found a safe location.
Alright, Firm, you make sure you get back to us safe.
We need an extract from LZ Spooky. You get there as soon as possible. Where's that? Viking 1-2's on my way.
APC or not?
Viking 1 to go section. Can you put the repair truck at the FOB, please?
Let's go with left.
Viking 1-1 to Tombstone with your 4 clicks out.
Where's that? Viking's 4 clicks out.
I guess he was in that truck.
Or one informant.
It should be 10 to 100 times larger, but...
Viking 1-1 approaching LZ.
Devil, this is Tombstone, you are green for explosives.
Copy that.
Everyone, we will be extracting via the lab, leaving the Banthas behind.
Oh my god, I just got kicked out on top of someone and fell.
Isn't it? Leaving vehicles behind, get flat.
Load in.
Viking 1-1.
Let's go, lads. Let's go.
Needlessly sacked.
I use entry landing.
We're gonna want to move.
We're extracting, get in.
Hurry. Get in.
Come on, in we go.
Go, hear me?
What's that shooting at us?
Ice interactive, boys. Ice
We're still
interactive.
in the base.
Go, get out of the ball turret.
Frost, get in.
Yeah,
Hurry up.
I'm waiting for everyone. Fuck, otherwise they're going
Alright, sound off. Who's inside?
will be mad at
I'll do those.
Yeah,
Flying
Phantom in.
Gold loaded.
Flanks you in.
Echo, are you alive, needing extract?
Forget it now.
2 seconds, alligator.
Reactor not currently, reactors are still online.
Blow those explosives in, quickly.
Dodgers had negative effect.
Firm. Stand by. Viking 1-1, you're not on this freak, are you?
I am now, yeah. What's up?
Good. We're gonna need to hit the reactors from the air. So just wait for Echo to get out of there, and then we're gonna smack them, okay?
Is that
Viking 1-1, this is Devil, be advised, mark a cast. Hit it with everything you've got.
Yeah, don't blow that up. Echo, please exit the facility. Viking's gonna shoot it from the skies.
If I'm on the way.
Viking 1 to Devil. Repeat last.
Mark a cast, hit it with everything you've got.
Gas.
Viking, be advised, we're gonna be hitting it from the skies, don't fly off yet.
Go
Observe the gun runs.
Be advised, we're hitting the charging stations, not the super weapon.
Can't get this camera right.
Echo, I doubt you're alive, are you?
Looks like we did it. I know where I'm going.
And none of this is real. We've watched the green
Viking
screen.
1-1, please RTB to FOB Raven.
Probably get out of here.
Sniper was off radio, what's it say?
Get FOB Raven, quickly.
Yeah, fair.
Wait, Buckshot, you're like completely out of ammo now.
Still my main leader cannons.
Oh god.
Before that, I've shot everything I can. My bombs and my rockets are gone.
All call signs be advised. The last time I knew FOB Raven was being bombarded from the skies, so we may have enemies to take out here. So don't fall asleep yet. We don't know if we're in the clear.
Copy that. Robert, when you get out, just do a quick repair and refuel.
This is Viking 1-1. Nope. This is...
Be on your attack tonight.
Touch us down if you can. Rocket shot, touch us down.
Yep. This isn't gonna go well.
Infantry in the open, right hand side of the airfield.
There we go. What did I know? Why can't the pilot just do his job? Why can't the pilot just do his job?
I need everybody's medical service now.
Can't the pilot just do his job?
Why can't he just land?
I don't know.
Shoot every friggin' thing down.
As fast as you can, if you can.
Away from the lads for second push.
Run from the lat, it's please go.
Your vision will come back, fellas.
They have to do that.
User left your channel.
Oh, that is sexy. That is so many people, and it is sexy. take out the gunship when I'm standing right next to it.
All call signs ensure the east of the base is cleared. The landing strip and southern sections appear to be fine. Just double check the east towards the hangars.
Copy that.
Send it.
Be advised, it seems the east side is clear.
Affirm.
Affirm, Ghost Action, although I'm hearing reports that the base is clear, bar one landed gunship.
Set all call signs, set up defenses around the
User
areas.
joined your channel.
All buildings are clear. Enter buildings, make sure no droids is inside.
And breaching clear all buildings, bunks, and office buildings alike.
Marked with black dots.
The droids are launching a desperate attack on every single of our positions. The forces from all other sectors are trying to converge on the south again to reestablish their position, so let's just clear this and make a proper debriefing.
Who's got in that? Buckshot, of course it's Buckshot.
The hell is that?
Buckshot killed a bunch of clones with that cast.
I didn't tell him to shoot anyone, I told him to land, so
He should have.
I'm going to be making that very clear that he shouldn't have started taking. Because that's what got us shot down, he loaded the whole base, like they weren't even shooting at us before this. You know what I mean?
Make sure the area is clear, then regroup on the staging area, okay?
I moved through there. They're lining up for debrief, like what the hell?
All blowing up, that's a proper debrief.
Random Oscars recruit just rolling in fire art.
Air elements, gather on briefing area, over. Someone took down my map.
Oh no, it's so sad.
Fuck's sake.
Buddy.
Guess we can't do debrief now.
I'll improvise.
Yeah, the map of the completely different countries been knocked down, sort of.
Yeah. It's a map of Altis, but who cares? Wait for everybody.
It's ruining my immersion.
Not have turned the engine off. Could you really not have turned off the engine?
I got a special, controlling keypad on my wrist. I can turn it off.
We're getting ready for debrief.
Peace and tranquility.
Waiting for you.
Take this spot right here.
There's still goats trying to clear the area. Just tell
That's
them
a
to
nice
regroup.
spot.
All call signs, please. RTB for debrief.
I say RTB, but we're already all here, aren't we?
Except for night, apparently.
You say
briefing
RTB
area.
to base.
Yeah,
The
RTB
one
to
good
base.
corporal is out there,
Standing base.
doing God's work.
Fuck is night?
He's coming over now.
Sora's here.
That was chaotic
Right
and messy, like I like it. Hey, 98 feet, boys. Ghosts don't bite. You can just approach a little bit over here. You can squat like that if you want. I don't care.
Sure.
So, guys, just line up here. It's easier for debrief.
bitches.
Cool.
Max, that was
First of
fucking
all,
nice of you. Get your
let's
ass
start
out
the
of the way.
debrief, gents. Let's start the debrief. First of all, I'll ask, did you guys enjoy the operation?
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
end was perfect. Okay, good. I was afraid because there was a few moments where it was really silent and no action, and a moment with a big action. So I was afraid that you guys would lose interest in the middle. But I hope I kept you guys entertained. So I'll start the debrief, going to overall what happened, and then move to specific things, and pass on to snipe and all that. Okay. Insertion, you guys failed right there, right in the beginning. You guys this was the pilot's fault, but apparently Tombstone didn't know that either. But pilot, it was supposed for you to follow the black line, not to insert them on that little dot over there. That was simply something saying that you see this line, that line is the insertion via lat. You know, it's not really supposed to drop them all the way back. Okay. But anyway, you guys all got into the lat again and the proper location. By the way, the guys in the back hear me fine?
Yeah.
But then when you guys went to the ARF hideout, you did a pretty good job in securing it and then moving out in stealth. I really like to see the mechanized part in the back covering the infantry and moving together slow, you know. Really enjoyed. Then you guys managed to evade the enemy patrols in the big, wide, open area. Good job on that. And more. I hope the informant was entertaining for you guys. I tried to make it as pain in the ass as possible. And it was. I hope you guys enjoyed the entire dynamic of having the informant infiltrating the CIS AO. And then moving after that, okay? In terms of performance, I saw everything was all right. You guys played very well. I saw a bunch of recruits lone wolfing, but we'll have a word with you tomorrow. Many of you is your first operation, so I don't blame you. And yeah, you guys rushed at that enemy station like pretty good badasses. And the only thing that caught me by surprise was when I was driving the truck with all ghosts inside and the 985 suddenly started to engage the tanks. I was like, oh shit. When you guys started to engage, I was I didn't set the enemies to engage you back yet, so I was like, oh, I'm in a tight spot here, but it worked out. And those tanks you couldn't just. And those AETs that didn't blow up, it's a 501st Ox glitch that the health goes down to 20%, then it doesn't go any further, no matter what you hit them. But for what it's worth, all the AETs were on 20% health, so you should have destroyed them.
4 out of 6 died, and 2 just persisted to just not die.
It's beyond me, I don't know why. But yeah, I really enjoyed to Zeus this operation. It was kind of chaotic. There were some things that didn't go as planned, but I tried to, turn it around. But glad that the majority stated that you liked the operation. I'm gonna pass it on to Snipe, then to I'm gonna pass it on to the guests, then to Snipe and all the rest of the ghost elements. Okay, so Smokey.